EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the LA Chargers. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Willis with a quick throw out wide. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's got room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Titans. Anthony Schwartz, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Matt Amendola now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. This defense for the Titans, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On first down, Willis. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Willis. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 3rd down, it's Willis. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt.
Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Here's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Okay, ready? Hey, check that, street.
On 1st down, Willis. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know we just saw a nice throwing catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Second down throw coming by Willis. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Titans take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to. Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
21-0 our score after 1. Charger football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this taking it, and he coughed it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
A nice run there on 1st down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. They go play action with Willis. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Willis now off of play action. Throw out wide is incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now it's Herbert. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down.
Well, there certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
They snap it to Herbert. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The fourth down pass from the 5 falls incomplete. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Throwing again on second and 10, it's Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first down carry for Henry. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Play action, Willis. And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
11 more on that one and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action. Here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And his kick here is good. And the lead increases even further. It's 27-0 now. So more of the same here, CD. Not a touchdown, but 3 more points added on to their lead.
Yeah, it's been a total domination here in this first half. Offensively, defensively, even the special teams have chipped in as he connects on the field goal. It may be a little bit premature, but I think the only thing they're worried about dominating now, the post-game meal.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's caught, and it's Eckler again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, it's Herbert. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And you start to think if it's going to happen for these guys, it's got to start with this drive. Down 3 scores, they need to start making some inroads. And that'll help the cause there as they pick up good yardage and a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Herbert. A little short pass. This is Everett. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Herbert off of play action. He'll let one go deep for downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. from the shotgun. Here's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
On second down, Eckler. Oh, good move. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Herbert now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Out of the gun, Herbert. That is caught. And he is out of bounds here. So give him the first down. First and goal after a pickup of 4. And the decision to go for it pays off. Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Eckler again. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. A little juke. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 61 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Slot man moves right. Willis will look to throw on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
He's going to have the hook up to Schwartz. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Willis to throw once more. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Henry out of the pistol. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 30 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle, and they open the lead up now to 25. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Play action. It's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On first down, Justin Herbert. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 36. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Herbert throwing again. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Three quarters have come and gone.
Set.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
Here's Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Herbert on first down now. He's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. A give, Eckler running to the right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air, escaping the pressure right. And he'll find Moreau here. And wriggled down quickly just past the 40 at the 41. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's going to be taken in by Downs. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Herbert back to the air. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Meanwhile, Willis is throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Willis.
It's caught at the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Play action. Here's Willis.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Kyle Pitts
from 3 yards out.
And the Titans add 6 to their lead.
Extra point attempt to come here. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Titans 48, Chargers 23.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Herbert operating from the red zone.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Gerald Everett, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Chargers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And quickly, they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Dances, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Here's Willis. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Willis throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.